Hi, my name is Gabriela Peña. I will be your professor for 320 and 1314 for Math 320 and 1314, Section 103. Just really quick, in case you don't know how to begin class, um, when you go to com.edu, you're going to go towards the bottom. You're going to go into Blackboard. When you go into Blackboard, you're going to have to log in. You log in by using your email credentials that you have for Com. Now, you have to know your email. You have to be able to access your email at least twice a day just to make sure. So this is my email. There's my password already there. So I sign in. When I get into Blackboard, you may have a lot of courses because you're taking more than one class. So we go to my courses just to make it easier. And if you see here, I have Math 320 103 and Math 314 103. So I need for you to understand that we're going to start off by going into Math 320 103. But this one's already set up, but this is the one that we're going to start off with. Class is going to be on Tuesday at 11 o'clock, like the email says, the email where you got this link from. When you access Blackboard for class on Tuesday, you're going to go into Blackboard Collaborative, and this is where you would go. Now, I have not created a session, but there would be a session here that's created, and it would have the date for Tuesday. You're going to click on it and then join. If for any reason you cannot log in for the live session, and I recommend that you do the live session because you could ask more questions and extra examples, I am here to help you. But in case you miss class, you're going to click these three little lines, go to menu, and go to recording. The class that we hold that day is going to be here. Now, please understand, you need to be watching this every Tuesday. There's going to be a recording here. If you know you're going to be missing class, you need to come and see it. You are responsible to see it. It's going to be the lesson explained, and I could be sharing important information about tests or due dates. And so I would recommend that you go and visit this, even though you're like, oh, I know what I'm doing. Just watch the video. The email, in case you need to email your classmates or just me, you could access all of our emails from here. If you never use my math lab, here it is. You will start off as student. Now, you do not need a hard copy of the book unless you want to, but my recommendation would just be to buy the access code unless you want the book. But make sure if you buy the book, it comes with an access code, or you could just buy the access code through Pearson. Calendly is where you could go and schedule your one-on-one meeting with me, and this is done through Zoom. So you could just go here on Tuesday and say, oh, I want to meet with her before class, or you know what, she said something in class and I understand, and you could ask me to meet in the afternoon. If none of the times that are here work for you, you send me an email. Don't be like, oh, okay, I can't talk to her, because those are not the times. If none of these times work for you, send me an email and say, I am confused about this. And also, I'm going to more than likely say, can you meet in 5 minutes? Or, you know what, how about 8 o'clock? Here's a Zoom thingy, a Zoom web link, and then we can meet there. Now, this is where the information for the class is, Math 320. Now, this is the syllabus. The syllabus has important information because it's going to have my personal information, like my email. It's going to have a number, Google Voice, the office, of course. We're not going to our office, but Google Voice, and you have to call it. And you could leave a message, and it's going to say, state your name. And you say your name, so that way I know a call's coming in from Joe or Mary or whatever. So you could text me or not. You could call this number. Live sessions on Tuesday will be from 11 to 1:30. And here's the calendar, here's the book, and here's the access code to the class. And then if you scroll down a little bit more, and I'm going to go over this on Tuesday, here's all the classes all the sections we're supposed to cover on Tuesday and Thursday. So all week 1, we're supposed to cover this. Everything is due by Sunday at midnight. And then next week, we cover all this. It's already going to be a review and a test. Now, please understand that this course is 320, 13, 14. This really, we only last for 7 weeks and then we do a little bit of it. But until week 7 or 6, we start going into 13, 14. So let me close this. Now, if you've never used MyMathLab or Pearson, here's the registration of how you would register. So it gives you step by step. Now, my plan is just to teach once a week live, which is on Tuesday from 11 to 1:30. And the other days, so I teach on Tuesday. Thursday, we should have met again. So by Thursday, you would have videos to the other classes here, and you would just click on them, and it's going to take you to my OneDrive. Now, please understand, in order to see these videos, you need to be logged in into the COM email. If you're not, then you're not going to be able to watch them. Now, if for some reason you don't know where to find this, you need to let me know. I need to be able to help you, but if you don't let me know that you need help, I can't help you. Now, once we get started with week 7, we're going to go here. It has all the same information, like all the links, your syllabus, and let's just go. Now, those of you who are buying both of your access codes, like at the beginning of the school semester, here's the access code for this class, but this class doesn't really start until October 5th. So on week 7, we're going to start going into this class. So if you don't get financial aid and it's not in your budget to buy both access code, you have until this date to buy it for this class. So don't stress out about that for right now. But if you have to purchase both of them, you could already. So this is just to get you started. I will see you Tuesday at 11 o'clock.